This is the Amazon basin. It covers an area so vast you could fit most of Europe inside it. Its scale is defined by its water. The river system below carries 20% of all the fresh water entering the world's oceans, while the trees pump billions of tons of moisture into the air daily to generate a self-watering climate. This moisture creates a thick, constant fog above a canopy that seals off the forest floor. Sunlight rarely reaches the ground, leaving the understory locked in a permanent, humid twilight. In the submerged darkness of the winding river systems, reptiles are the dominant predators. Green anacondas, growing up to 30 feet long, coil in the flooded shallows. Smaller threats are equally lethal. These poison dart frogs use bright warning colors to signal the presence of neurotoxins potent enough to kill large animals. In the shadowed roots of the dark foliage, jaguars hunt as the primary terrestrial threat. Their bite force is powerful enough to pierce the shells of turtles and the skulls of large prey. Every layer of this environment operates as a specialized, competitive biological machine. The density of these life forms creates a barrier that historically discouraged human settlement and exploration. For decades, scientists believed the Amazon was a green hell that could not support large human populations. Beneath the lush vegetation, the soil is acidic and nutrient-poor, stripped by the constant tropical rainfall. Historians argued that the lack of fertile ground, combined with aggressive predators and heat, made large-scale agriculture and permanent civilization biologically impossible. Researchers concluded the region was only ever home to small, nomadic indigenous tribes who lived as hunter-gatherers, moving frequently to avoid exhausting limited resources. This view framed the Amazon as a pristine wilderness, untouched by massive human engineering. Modern technology has proven that assumption was wrong. Satellite imagery and the human eye cannot see through the multi-layered roof of the jungle. The thick canopy creates a physical wall hiding the ground. New LiDAR technology bypassed this obstacle. By firing millions of laser pulses from aircraft toward the forest floor, researchers can map the ground based on the fraction of light that slips between the leaves. Computers digitally strip away vegetation, revealing the bare earth. These 3D maps show massive geometric foundations of a lost civilization hidden for centuries. The LiDAR reveals perfectly straight roads, canals, and residential mounds spanning square miles, indicating an urban population reaching into the millions. The Amazon is an overgrown urban landscape. Thousands of engineered ruins remain buried beneath the roots of what we once called a wild forest. If the native soil was too poor for farming, we have to ask how a civilization of this size managed to feed its citizens. The solution was an engineered soil called Terra Preta, or black earth. Ancient farmers manufactured this soil by fortifying the barren dirt with a mixture of charcoal, animal bones, and organic waste. This created a fertile layer that resisted the leaching effects of the rain. This hyper-fertile earth is so stable, it holds high nutrient levels and traps massive amounts of carbon hundreds of years after the civilization disappeared. Modern agricultural science still analyzes the chemical composition of Terra Preta, attempting to understand how ancient people achieved such a high level of soil stability. These populations established a sustainable urban agricultural system in the middle of the rainforest. By manufacturing the soil beneath them, they effectively mastered the ecosystem. If this civilization was capable of large-scale engineering and sustainable farming, we are left with the question of why they vanished. Their collapse began with the arrival of European explorers in South America. Diseases like smallpox and measles moved through trade routes far faster than the explorers themselves. Millions of indigenous people with no natural immunity died before they saw a foreign ship. With the cities abandoned, the rainforest rapidly reclaimed the landscape. Vegetation grew over the roads and plazas, burying the monuments in less than a century. Much of the primary forest we see today is secondary growth. Modern trees are growing directly over the remains of abandoned urban infrastructure. Today, this self-sustaining forest is facing a different kind of collapse. The jungle is under active attack from clearing and fire. Industrial soy farming accounts for the loss of millions of hectares. Dense, diverse forest is replaced by endless, symmetrical rows of a single crop. Open-pit mining further carves out the landscape. These operations pollute the ancient river networks with toxic chemicals like mercury, poisoning the water that sustains the entire basin. This large-scale clearing breaks the cycle of transpiration. As the number of trees decreases, the jungle loses its ability to produce the rain it needs to survive. Scientists warn that we are approaching a tipping point. At this threshold, the ecosystem will no longer be able to maintain its humidity, leading to a permanent collapse. We are destroying a living system that was once managed by ancient human innovation. Crossing the tipping point would turn the world's lungs into a dry, barren savanna, erasing the remaining secrets of the Amazon forever.